What's up, guys? Welcome back to Passive Base, where we talk crypto and crypto only. Thank you so much for tuning in. Of course, thank you the subscribers for watching my videos and supporting the channel. And if you're not subscribed to the channel just yet, but you secretly watch our videos, please consider hitting the subscriber button down below. We are doing a giveaway. We're giving away 3 Ledger Nano S's at 4,000 subscribers. So if you want to participate, just make sure you go ahead and comment on the box down below, entering Ledger Nano S drawing. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can qualify for that raffle. So at 4,000 subs, we'll go ahead and do that raffle. Hopefully one of you will be the winner. Guys, today we're going to be talking about the market in general, right? And BTC mainly. And I have one token that I really like, and I wanted to bring it to you guys' attention. Again, this is not financial advice. This is just me researching things myself and just putting it out there so you guys have the information to research it too. Let's go ahead and start with BTC. Let's change up the screen here really quick. All right, so here's the BTC chart, and as you know, and if you've been watching and following my channel, this chart, I have not changed anything, any support resistance line on this chart, any of the drawings here for over 2 months now. They've been where they're at, and that's where they've been, and it's been playing out really nicely in regards to the support and resistance lines. As you can see, we're back where January support line was at this big yellow line here, and we're right there. BTC is doing a great job at staying above that line, which is really nice. And we're seeing good consolidation here, and a lot of people actually coming in and buying BTC here. There's a lot of trading happening in this region here, which is really good. It's going to set up even better support for that $30,000 mark, just as good as it did back here. As you can see, there are some smaller support and resistance lines that were drawn here, and they are also doing their job right there at 33,500. It's been really hitting that a lot of times and kind of waking back up. But the thing that I want to point out, all these lines that are support lines, they used to be resistance lines, and when we broke these lines, we did have a pullback later on and then a spike above it, and that line now became a support line for us. And this yellow line here too, same thing. It broke through it, hit it again once, tested it, and then broke through the next support, the next resistance line there. And now we're sitting at this red line here, which I'm confident that we are going to be above it by the end of the day. This is a daily chart. If we're above it and the trend continues here, I think we're going to probably break this high here, 41. If we get to 42,000, there's really nothing here holding us back from crossing all the way up to 45, 46, hitting this big resistance at 46.5. As you can see back here from February, it definitely was a challenge for us here. So looking for BTC's next move to 45, 46,000 once we start trending back up here. And as far as going down, right, if you're looking at the downside for things here, I'm comfortable just because there's so much support lines that have been built. Right now we're really testing that 37,000 support line. After that, we're gonna have a 35, then a 33, 34-ish, and the 30,000 support line, which is really strong. And if we break that, then we're gonna probably see 18,000. But for the bulls right now, this is looking good. I like that it's testing all this stuff. I mean, the more it tests this, the more the confidence in BTC will grow, and people will be more comfortable coming in and holding on to their positions because of that. So happy about that. So that's for BTC. So the token that I wanted to bring it to you guys' attention today is called Adamant, and here it is. This is the CoinGecko page for it, Adamant, and the ticker symbol is ADDY. And what it does, it's a farming token, but it has shared revenue for the fees that are generated in that farm. It's really good because it requires people to lock them up, lock the tokens up, and to earn the rewards. And I'll show it to you guys actually. Let's go ahead and go to their website really quick. Main page. And again, this is on the Matic Polygon network, so layer 2 for Ethereum. If you're not familiar with it, you're going to have to add Polygon Matic to your MetaMask and transfer your tokens that you want to purchase, that you want to trade with for this one here. So this is what it looks like, and it's about a $60 million market cap right now, which is low. I think it's really low for the potential of the coin, because the rewards that I am earning right now are really good based on the amount that I invested. I really wish I invested more, but the reason I didn't is because this farm also was farming. I was farming on this farm, Titan, and I'm not going to go into it. Titan was a token that was actually even Mark Cuban was in that token, and he actually died off yesterday. He went from like $60 to 0. But I was able to salvage some gains, salvage some of my capital, and I just flipped it and bought everything of ADD. So I've been trying it out for about a day. I like the results, so I wanted to report on it, just because it's very surprising the amount that I'm actually generating here. Okay, so, and that amount, full disclosure, is about $17,000 that I was able to salvage. I lost quite a bit of capital with Titan. So I put 17,000 in here, and I'm not farming any of these tokens. So my strategy here is to earn the rewards that are paid out to the ADDY token holders. And the way that the rewards work is every time somebody pays a penalty for unstaking early or anything in this platform, it's going to be shared revenue with the token holders. It's unlike any of the other farming platforms that just literally have no benefit to holding their tokens, because all people do on the other farms, they basically earn the tokens and then they sell them on the market. That's the benefit. Here, you're actually incentivized to hold. So look at this. So the price was at 69 here, and since we started talking, it's already up about $10. So let's refresh this. Yeah, so 71 here. It hasn't updated yet, but yeah, it's going up quite quickly. It's definitely going to be over $100 per token, just because of how much rewards you can earn. So let me show you my dashboard here. So this is my earnings here, and I claimed about 12 ADDY tokens. You can see here I have a balance of 12, and I claimed about 168 Matic tokens, and that's equivalent to a little bit over $1,000 worth of rewards in one day, less than 12 hours, staking my ADDY. So, and this is the pools that you have to actually stake them in. So you have two pools. One will pay you in Matic, which is this one here, will pay you in Matic, and it's going to pay you in ADDY tokens also. But this requires a lockup of the ADDY, your initial capital, your investment, of 3 months. It needs to be locked up in here for you to get both of these rewards. And if you don't want to lock them up, you can also just go ahead and stake them here and unstake them at any time. But you're only going to get Matic. So if you're looking just to generate more Matic, you can just lock up your ADDY tokens here so you can generate more Matic. I personally, my goal here for any new layer 2 or blockchain that's released is to acquire as much as I can of their native token without actually purchasing them. Okay, so I want to be able to do that, and this is doing it for me. And accumulating ADDY tokens is just a huge plus. I absolutely love it. So as you can see, when I was actually farming Titan, I had earned about 3.6 ADDY tokens, and every token that's minted from the farm here, there's a vesting period for them. So people cannot sell the ADDYs right away when they earn it. They actually get automatically staked for them, and they get rewards in Matic for basically farming. And once people actually realize how much they're getting, they're probably, even when the vested period is up, they're probably not going to want to sell those ADDY tokens. They're just going to restake them so they can keep earning those rewards, which is pretty awesome. So because my Titan pool ended, I was only able to mine 3.6 And you can see here there's a vested, and my vesting period for this one ends in September. That's for the 3.6 that I minted. You can withdraw them anytime. The penalty is 50%, so that penalty actually gets distributed to the ADD token holders that are staking, which is pretty awesome. So right now that's what I want to do, and that's what I'm doing. I want to basically accumulate all these ADDY tokens and benefit from all the platform's fees, because that's where the real money is at, is the fees. So if I can get paid out any fee that a platform actually makes by holding their token, I'm in. Sign me up. And this is a farming token, so it's going to generate a lot of fees, and it hasn't been really off the ground, like it's not mainstream yet. So we're going to look, it's already at 80 bucks. We're definitely going to see this move. I don't want to hype this up at all, but I'm excited for it. So here's how it works, right? So all freshly minted ADDY is vested for 3 months. Exiting a vest early always occurs a 50% penalty, no matter how early or late you choose to exit. Fee sharing dividends are locked. Fee sharing dividends are not locked or subject to any penalty. So the dividends that you get from this pool here, you can withdraw them at any time without actually accruing any penalty. So as you can see, I withdraw mine. I'm going to be compounding my earnings of ADDY tokens here because that's what I want to do. But that's it, guys. That's what I wanted to kind of bring to your guys' attention. I mean, there's a lot more to the platform, but this video is already 12 minutes long. And I know people's time is very limited, and people usually click off videos in like 5 minutes or so. So hopefully this was quick and to the point. Again, just to summarize, ADDY tokens on Adamant, you can come on here, stake them, and you're going to just earn the platform's rewards because it's a revenue sharing model for the token holders. Revenue sharing model is definitely very difficult to come by for tokens, and when they have revenue sharing models, it's really difficult to acquire those tokens early enough. This is early enough based on the charts that we've looked at. I mean, it's up 50% in 30 days. So even if we do like a year graph, it's not been out for a year, but you can see it's been around this price point for a while, so it's been definitely hitting. I believe a lot of people are finding out about it now because this was one of the major they were offering one of the major Titan staking pools that were offered, so a lot of people got familiar with this, and that's how I got familiar with it, and now this is how you guys get familiar with it. All right, video's over. Go ahead and do your own research on this, decide for yourself if it's the right thing for you. Again, it's at $80 now. We started, it was like at 69. Let's refresh and see if CoinGecko is actually refreshing. There you go, up 61% for the day while I'm making this video. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully this video is informative, and if it was, please consider hitting this like button on the bottom, and if you're not subscribed, again, subscribe to the channel, enter that drawing for the Ledger Nano S, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.